my name is Tracy Shelley, and I am Tracy Martin Shelley on Facebook. And I've seen a lot of posts across my Facebook scrapbook groups about organizing paper and a lot of questions. I typically bypass those and don't answer them because I think everybody has their different ways and lots of answers, but I finally thought I would go ahead and do a video of how I organize my scrapbook room or my paper. I'm showing you a blank screen right now because I just want it to be known that I came down here and there's my kitty cat. My room is as is. So I believe that we try all really hard. Hi, kitty cat. We try really hard to organize our room and make it as functional as possible, and we can make it picture perfect and beautiful, and we can all maybe get it to that point, but then we actually start working and it never stays that way. So my room is organized, but it's not, as I put it, picture ready for the magazine to come in and take pictures. So, okay, here is my pads of paper. And I know that I'm extremely spoiled to have these towers, and everybody always asks me, where did I get these? And my answer is our local scrapbook store many years ago closed, and I got each of these towers from top to bottom, so 3 of them for $20 a piece. Which was a steal, and I could have gotten 2 more, but I just didn't have room for 2 more. But so this is where I keep all of my patterned paper pads. My dear friend who I scrapbook with, she keeps all of her papers, like pads like this, in milk crates, and that seems to work well for her. But this is how I'm keeping mine. But I have a lot more paper to show. Over here, the majority of this is paper, and I have it organized. Right here is all my glitter paper, so still more paper pads, but this is all glitter paper. Then I have a lot of kind of like solids, but they're print, but distressed. Like this is a solid pad, but it's distressed. And here's another solid paper pad, and then more. These are from years ago from Walmart, and they just pretty much sit here, and I don't really use them, but they are solid colors. More solid colors, but they're in pads, so I don't break them up. I could, but I don't. I keep them all together. More solids, solid distressed, solids. There's solid by gray, solid by blue, and solid by, and I have a red one around it just like that somewhere. And then moving over to the next cubicle, these are all black and white print. I have way too much of it. I don't use it. I should, but this is all black and white print. Then this one, gorgeous, all silver. That's from Joann's. Love that. Here's another white embossed. Love this. That's from Joann's. And another silver and white. This one probably shouldn't be here, but again, more like, solids but print. Here's more black and white print, but this is more distressed and gray, distressed and grays, distressed and grays. Then I have this one that I should get rid of. It's like tie-dye. Don't like that. This one, more like tie-dye watercolor. So as you can see, these are all solids but prints. Here's another one that's kind of sorted by color. That one probably came from Michael's. And then I have these that have been sitting here forever, and these I bought in a pack. This one I still haven't even opened. This is by Amy Tangerine. Probably got that at Michael's. And then I have some animal themed paper that's kind of dwindling. So really here, this whole section, I really don't even use that much, but I do occasionally. Then coming down here, remember that part where I said it's organized but not pretty? These are my solids, and I've kind of switched back and forth between different kinds of containers. So here is a lot of red, and I think of all of them, I like this one the best. This is a really hard, this probably came from Joann's. Is it Tiffany something? She makes that scrap rack. And I think of all of these different containers, I like this one the best. But this is all the pink. This is not a certain color, but I just bought that probably at Michael's. More like, this is more like 8 by 11 sizes, probably not organized very well. But moving on, I'm starting to gather more of these and organizing solids by container. So this is pink, but it's pink print. And then I have another one of these that's pink solid. This is all red and red print, I believe. You've all seen these before. And this is all the yellow, which this is a much smaller container, but I don't have as much yellow. And this is all green. And this is blue, but it's blue print and fun blues. And then this one, I did a baby shower for my sister many years, well, not that long ago, but it's this coral and aqua blue combination of different prints and patterns with these, and I love those colors combined. And I just never, this is what I have left over from doing her baby shower, and that's just what I have left over. This looks like it's all purple. This is all orange, and this is more blue. But remember, I had the blue pretty print back here. This is tissue paper, just because I had an extra one of these, and that's where I put it. I do not like these cardboard ones. In terms of functionality, you can see as I have pulled on these, they're bending, and I just don't see that they are going to go through wear and tear very long. Not very durable. This is another type of container that I really like, probably by Hobby Lobby, and this is just a fun, pretty print that I have. So this is all gray. This probably came from Hobby Lobby. These are all grays. These are getting into neutrals. This is like, you know, brown textured wood type papers. This is more distressed ecru type colors. This is just an extra leftover. So as you can see, I keep telling myself that I need to go through these and organize these better, but this is where I have my paper now. This is all white, but it's printed white, so not solid whites. Then I have this whole thing full of neutrals, all neutrals. Okay, so that's that paper. Then down here, I have a bunch of these little 6x6 pads or 4x6 pads. That's full. Then here, I actually use this. For me, this is very functional. I do use it. Others may feel like this is a waste of space, but I do use a lot of glitter paper. I'm pretty blingy and frilly, so I really like glitter paper. So these are leftover glitter paper from that up here. And I do keep my scraps, but these are scraps only for glitter paper. I have my other scraps somewhere else, and I will show those. But these are my glitter paper scraps. And this is pink and red. This is orange, yellow, green, blues, silver. So you can, this is like foil type paper, but then my glitter is in there as well. Gold, purple, black. Love black glitter, brown, and then these are just extra drawers. Nothing, you know, we have stuff that's kind of left over. Okay, what else? Then I have this one over here, and these are just because I don't really have room for them, and I really just want to go through this paper. Most of it is not paper that I find myself using anytime soon. It's here. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's organized by color, but I don't really use it very much. Then I have more paper in here, and this is all my black and white. I just keep all black and white solid here. Then I have, these are by kits. Like this is a really pretty one. This, when I have all the paper and all the embellishments to go with, or themed. Here's another theme I bought a long time ago. This one I just bought recently. It's Bo Bunny, and I put it in its own baggie, and it's all together as a kit with the embellishments and brads and everything. So these are saved for really special projects or special layouts. These are And this is a bow bunny kit that I've had for a really long time. It's one of those, I think it's so pretty, and I've never used it. Well, no, I've used some of it. Oh, there we go. It's on the other side. But I love this paper. It's very summery and bright, and it's one of those that I can't bring myself to using because it's too pretty. Please tell me what anyone does that. And some of these are just kind of leftover. This is all animals. So animal print, embellishments and stickers. This is all Thanksgiving and fall. And I have one that's all wedding and love. I keep saying I'm gonna do my wedding one day. This is a kit I bought a long time ago from the Animal Kingdom. This is all dance. A lot of dance things are in here. And then this is a Rockstar kind of kit that I bought. And actually I just bought a bunch. I just bought this entire kit and just recently put it in here. What was it called? Oh, it's really cool. So you can kind of see some of those prints. I bought the whole kit. Rockstar. Yeah, I thought that was the name of it. So that's in there. Then this one is everything boy, like robots and more kits, but didn't fit in these. So this is like robots and aliens, like you've seen those fun Echo Park type things. What is this? This is more music and dance. This is a second thing of boy stuff that when I ran out of this one. This one is a whole kit that I bought. It's so pretty. And I have all the ephemera in here. What is this one called? It's so pretty. I loved it. So I've got those embellishment stickers and paper clips, and they all kind of match. All that's together. And then more over here, and this is stuff I really want to get rid of. This is all 4th of July. This is a whole sassafras collection that I got a long time ago. So I've tried to make kits, and then they sit in here, and I don't do anything with them. And I keep saying I'm going to use them. Here's another kit that I bought. Haven't used that one. This is another kit. Haven't used that one. This is another kit that I have. Blue and brown. And then this is another one. For the record, you've probably heard that one before. So if they match by theme or match by kit, I put them in one of these things and keep them all together. And I just joined the hip kit about 3 months ago, and I'm starting to collect those things, and I'm gonna have to figure out more of a system for those. Okay, scraps. Here's my Cricut. I told you that I wasn't gonna clean my mess before starting this video. This is as is. Oh, so here's another one that I'm actually working out of right now, and it's everything like anchors and sails and kind of ocean themed. There's a layout that I'm working on now, and this will be the other side. Haven't gotten there yet. Okay, so my scraps. Scraps. Here's my Cricut. So if it's a solid color scrap, I organize by color. So I have blacks, and then I have like distressed grays. There's a light pastel, there's white, I have ecru, but it goes on and on. And sometimes I divide, like this is, I have red, and then I have red print. So this is definitely a mess. But especially if I'm cutting something really quickly on the Cricut, usually sometimes on the Cricut you're wanting solid colors, and so I put them here. If I have small pieces, I take the time with my scraps, I stop what I'm doing, and oopsie daisy, I punch and create these. And this is for homemade embellishments. When I feel like I'm not in the mood to scrap and I just want to watch a movie or something, I will make scraps out of these, or embellishments. So these are, I have those flags, butterflies, stars, hearts, flowers, words, word punch out, like die cut words usually, or little ephemeras with words. Then I have my tiny word stickers, and that's for embellishments. Large, these are all circles and scallop circles divided by size. This is miscellaneous, and then squares and octagons. So that's how I have sorted those. But then I have more. By the way, people ask me where I get these from. These are actually silicone. The one thing I don't like about them is they're not very sturdy, so you can't pick it up like a tray. You have to keep it flat. But these are actually silicone baking things. I found them in the baking section at Michael's. I also have these with scraps and punches in them. Over here is things like, you know, tags that I could have like a base for embellishments, leaves and foliage and feathers. Here's little banner flags, more leaves and foliage, and then larger flags. I like to do little borders. These are actually from die cuts. These are corners, little tiny strips of paper, and then I try to keep some of these. These are stamped pieces, and they have a matching die. Small circle prints. And then this one's completely empty, awaiting for me to fill it with punch goodness. My punches, by the way, I have used one of these carts. This is how I keep these really close to me, and I punch away. And then these aren't all my stamps, but this is my favorite stamps. Keep them close to me, and then these are all of my dies. So for me, I like things to be close. If I keep it hidden away, like over there, I never get to it. So if I keep things close to me, I'm more likely to use them. So regarding these embellishments, I have those here. So I make these as I go. I try to do them by color, so that is Heartfelt Creations, by the way, my first attempt at Heartfelt Creations. So here's all the embellishments that I've made thus far, and I try really, really hard to use things if they match what I'm doing. So I hope this has given you some ideas on storing paper. But I think what's most important to say is that if it's functional and works for you, then you can't go wrong.